Today to take you through how to use visual harvesting in your daily life, in your work, with your kids, with your students. Okay? Before we start, we just want to take you through our program today. After the welcoming, we'll be having a brief introduction about what's visual harvesting, and then we'll be working in groups. We're going to switch the groups, myself and Hanadi. We're going to switch between the groups. And then after that, we're going to end up with a video to practice our learning. Very simple and sweet. Okay, now, before we start, what's visual harvesting? Any idea? Any idea what's visual harvesting? Have you heard about visual harvesting before?
How to teach or give an idea with a visual or an image.
Very good. How to communicate your messages visually. Use drawing to communicate your messages. Yeah? So, it's a very powerful tool and creative approach as well. Why? To communicate your messages faster. It's about using the drawing to convert the complex text and conversations into simple drawing, so your messages will be delivered faster. Yeah? This is simply what is visual harvesting. Now the question is, do I need to be talented in drawing to be a good visual harvester? The answer is no. Myself, I'm not a talented drawer, okay? And I don't know, before I start visual harvesting, I even don't like drawing. So it's the visual harvesting, it's about simple techniques. It's about simple techniques that you need to learn and then apply them. And by practice, you will build your own library of icons. Day by day, you're practicing the visual harvesting. Okay, one question here. How do I practice? I don't know. How do I call my icons from my own library? Whenever you struggle with any icon, just Google it as clip art. You'll be inspired by so many icons. Like, for example, you would like to draw, for example, give me one word.
A bus.
A bus, for example, okay? And you don't know how to draw a bus. Just Google it as bus clip art. And you will find so many, let's say, clip art drawings. Okay, and you will be inspired by so many. You will practice the first day, the second day, day by day. It's here in your own library. So you'll after some time you'll just call it. That's it. So this is how you practice and how you become a good visual harvester. Doesn't need any drawing, okay, talent or anything. It's very simple. And today, myself and my colleague Hanadi, we're going to teach you those simple techniques. Okay? So let's start. I'll be working with this group and Hanadi will be working with that group, and then we're going to switch. Okay? So let's start. You can use your notebook and you can start with page 7 to apply and to work with us. Page 7 is a blank page, so you can just draw. You can use our markers. It's on the tables if you need colors. People. How to draw people? Do you know the basic shapes? Star, rectangle, triangle, oval, and these shapes? Please have a sit. Circle. Use these shapes. So we're going to use the star, the square, the circle, the triangle, and also we're going to use the messy lines. So these are our techniques to draw people. Let's start. Let's use the star. Start with the head. Okay, draw the hands. By the way, there is no right or wrong in visual harvesting. Whatever you're drawing is correct. Okay, so don't worry. These are the hands, and go down to the legs. That's it. It's like the star because see the hands and the legs? It looks like the star. This man is very happy and excited. Little touch over the head. Always ground your drawings so it doesn't look like floating or flying. Can you practice it? Yeah? You can draw the eyes, but we're going to learn about the emotions later. Yeah. Okay? So, the same man, he's pointing on something, and the other hand is just laying down. How to draw this? You can draw it now, I guess. Start with the head. This is the first hand pointing. Okay? This is the other hand. Yeah. And the legs. And ground your drawing. Very simple.
So, as simple as this is the drawing. So, it doesn't need you to be.
It's a way of communicating the message. So,
But you have.
this drawing, it shows that this man is pointing on something. So, the message is delivered. Yeah? Okay. Right. Let's use another shape. This man is standing and putting his hands on his waist. The head. We're going to use another shape this time. He's standing. The hands are on the waist. And ground your drawing.
So, number one, whenever you are going to draw any icon, you have to draw it simply.
The same man, he moved his hand and put it over his head because he's thinking on something, but the other hand is on the waist. The first hand is on the head, he's thinking. So how will you do it?
Circle.
The same shape.
Same shape, but hand is going to
If you want to use circle, then it's correct as well. So,
as the body.
yes, use the shape that suits you for the body. This is the head,
Rule number 3,
this is the body.
even this drawing is wrong.
Yes, he's standing as well.
Draw any shape,
One hand is up,
it should be good.
he's thinking,
So, if you are going to draw,
and the other hand is on the waist.
you cannot make it like this, okay? You need to do it.
With simple touch, gives another message.
Rule number 4 says that even this drawing is wrong.
Okay?
Why? Can you guess what it is?
The mother is walking with her daughter and she is catching her daughter's hand.
No, it is showing.
Let's use another shape this time. Let's use the triangle for the dress.
Whenever I say,
This is the mother,
I cannot work it. So these are the 4
the body.
basics, rules,
They are walking.
drawing and icon.
Okay? This is her first hand. The mother is wearing a scarf.
These 4 rules and each
Okay? And the other hand is catching her daughter's hand. This is the daughter, the little daughter.
you are the master of this life.
She's walking with the mother. She's catching her mother's hand. Okay, and this is the other hand. Look at this. The mother is looking towards the daughter and the daughter is looking towards the mom. How to do it? With a very simple touch. The eyes, look at the eyes on the side.
All you are excellent. So whenever you do,
And for the daughter as well.
you make it simple.
Yeah. It's very simple.
Those, and you give it a nod. No flowers are flying.
See, it's very easy.
I want you to draw a TV. I don't care plasma, TV, old TV, color TV.
We're going to use the circle now. Look at this man. He's very fat and he's trying to lose weight. He's playing with the dumbbells. Let's do it. We'll start with the head and big body.
Whenever I'm going to look at it, I need to know that this is the TV. So the main thing
These are the hands and these are the dumbbells.
excellent. So whenever you
And he's feeling very hot.
with the screen, for switch on button and point out. That's it. Now,
The what?
No, I need the feet in different direction because he's
Yeah, he's standing and he's playing.
not with me.
Yes. Let's use this technique now for drawing people. What is this?
should it be line numbers? And of course,
Now look at this old man. He can't walk properly. His back is bended and he's using the stick. How to do this? With the same technique. This is the head. Okay, and look at the body. He's walking with his stick. And ground your drawings. Yeah?
What you are going to do? What the presenter could be talking about? Communication, new devices, mobile themselves, what else?
That's the
I'm going to draw it for communication.
Okay?
For communication.
Look at this. The boy just came from the school and he's very happy. So he's singing and he's dancing. Okay? This is the boy. This is the body. He's singing and dancing. So look at the hands shaking. And the legs are shaking as well. Okay?
Your vision, your school vision. So I'm going to write it, I'm going to draw an icon.
The father just came in and he was surprised why his son is very happy today. So he was asking, coming in and asking, "Hey son, what's the matter? You're very happy today."
and this needs imagination.
This is the vision, right?
It depends on the purpose. What do you have? For example, you want to, let's say, to visualize a piece from the lesson which is a bit tough, to simplify it more for the kids. So you can, different ways of using this. It's a very creative tool. So you can use it the way you want.
About writing. The visual harvesting, we want to
Okay, so we've learned different techniques about how to draw people as individuals. Let's move to the groups. The groups are very easy, by the way. Lots of arcs, and it will look like group of people. Can you see this? This is a group of people. So lots of arcs together, it will show that a group of people are together. So this group of people are sitting in the theater. Okay, this is the stage, and this is the people. This is one row, and here is another row. And don't forget to ground your drawings. I'm going to complete the drawing this time.
Okay, so Munira, Jamil, can you show them your name? Shilba. Can you show them?
And because the visual harvesting is a very fast tool, because sometimes you need to use it while talking or while explaining something. So even while you are drawing, if you want to, let's say, I'm going to use your, it's okay. If you want to color, how would you color? Like for example, this man or this boy, how would you color? I'm going to use this, oh sorry, it's dry. Choose any color. This is how you show it's colored. It's very fast. You don't need to color properly. Okay? And what about these people at the theater? This way. One line shows that these are different people.
So they are following also the same rules for icon because as we say, we are drawing in front. So number 5 should be character. Now number 6. Now if you look at the visual harvester, you can see there is a different.
I'm just using different colors to show that these are different people.
So this is talking about the size. The big type,
So this is the way you color.
the biggest.
Very fast. If you have time, you can color properly. But these things, I mean, this way of coloring will deliver the message.
Comments should be
To show the artist. Not
Exactly.
wearing the same uniform.
Sorry?
Not wearing the
Exactly, exactly. For example, if they are a group of people who are a group of students, for example,
It has to be the same.
the same,
The same color.
like this group of people. Yeah? Okay, another group of people sitting around a table, just like your situation. They are in a meeting. You can start while I'm talking. You can start and challenge yourself if you want. Okay, group of people sitting around a table. And this is their meeting agenda. Okay, so.
And you can create your own self. For example, you can do it this way. This way.
Shows that group of people are sitting around the table and they're discussing something.
You are free to use whatever style, create your own style, but the rule says use only one or two styles. One for the main title and one for the all extracting from the table. Don't use more than two styles, and don't mix it. For example, for the subtitles, one will go to this way, one will go that way. Use one style and
What's this?
create your own style.
Standing at the bus stop.
Now, number 8, this is optional. This is
In a line,
but you can
Group of people in a queue, in a line, and the first one is holding the flag.
say that I'm talking about speed.
Yeah, so
I can
Very easy and very fast. We're going to draw 9 different emotions, so 9 different shapes. 3 shapes in each row, okay? Okay, now usually the emotions are in the eyebrow and the lips. So we're going to fix the eyes and the noses. Let's fix them.
Now, I noticed that some of you, they are drawing with the 3D.
Okay?
It's optional for you want to draw it in 2D and 3D, but it is also style. So if you are going to draw 3D, the quality of harvesting should be
Done? Okay. Now let's play with the eyebrow. The eyebrows, it might be a curve facing up, or a curve facing down, or a straight line.
simple, can be
Okay? So let's apply each shape on each column. Okay? Yalla, let's start.
somebody else you want to draw.
And the straight line, it might be this way, or this way, or a simple straight line.
But it should be give you the needed mistakes whenever you draw it. Now, I have challenges.
For the lips, it might be the same, a curve facing up,
What the drawing
and a curve facing down, or a straight line. Let's apply each one on each row.
so think about it.
This is a smile.
bullseye, a target, maybe a target or something.
You remind me with another thing. We are going to draw the target next time. But now, what icon? What you are
So these are different emotions, and there are loads of other emotions. But at least we've learned today 9 of them and how to draw 9 different emotions. Okay? You can play with the hair the way you want.
number 1, line, right?
It could be a neat hair,
Some people,
it could be a curly hair,
they look at the mountains
it could be a cap.
for the challenges because it is the
could
shape.
be, let's say,
So it can be.
it could be no hair.
Now go back. She says that stars.
It could be bold, the way you want.
Reaching the star is a church.
She could be a girl as well if you want to draw long hair. How you can use these different emotions with the kids?
Think about, he's an excellent boy.
To reward them, for example.
Two, sorry?
To reward them when they do something very well, you know, you can show a smiley face.
And reward them. Very good.
Yeah.
Very
And
good.
you can show them that you're upset with, or you're looking sad because they haven't done the work. They haven't done the
Very good. So you can show your emotion to them if you are upset with their, for example, laziness or anything. Very good. Another thing is you can show them the emotions and ask them to express their feelings as well. Yeah? How do they feel today? We're done with our techniques. We're just waiting for Hanadi's group to finish. Meanwhile, you can explore the visual harvesting drawings which are in the room and take some ideas and see how do we implement visual harvesting.
What are the words? You cannot associate.
Mobile. You can select any brand. You can create your own brand. But it should be mobile, receiving and sending calls. Excellent. Excellent. So, add symbol. You can draw mobile, screen, some button for the numbers, and of course the enter. You can draw it in another way. Both of them are mobile. And all of yours are mobiles. So there is no fixed rule that this is the icon, it should be drawn in this way. You can create on your own style. Now let's say that I was going to attend a presentation. I came very late. I didn't find a place till the last chair in the auditorium. And I cannot hear the presenter what is talking about. From the presentation, I cannot see what is written, but I can see only a mobile icon. So I am guessing what the presenter is talking about. So what could he be talking about? Can you guess with me?
Technology.
It could be technology. What else?
communication.
Communication. Excellent. What else?
He was wondering why his son is very happy today. Because he was asking.
Maybe the technologies itself, smartphones, mobile itself. So the one icon, it can be presenting many things, not only one thing. So it could be, for example, talking about communication. Let's say that he's talking about communication. What are the things I'm gonna to draw it? Give me the meaning of communication.
Which, like, in the mobile, we have so many.
Maybe mobile.
Picture gallery, all
Yes.
the apps,
Or maybe this is also will give me the meaning of communications. So whenever you draw any icon, make sure that it's delivering the meaning. Let's say that I am talking about the KHDA vision, your school vision, your personal vision. So you are going to write your vision and you will draw an icon next to the vision. So what icon can you guess it give you the meaning of vision? Draw it. I want to, in the visual harvesting, I want to write my own vision, and next to it, I want to draw an icon, give me the meaning of vision. So what can I draw to deliver the meaning of vision? Yeah. Think about it alone, draw it, then we will check if it is what you guess, it is correct or not.
Because it's very fast tool, so it doesn't need a proper coloring.
Excellent.
So, see, shows that these are different people standing together.
This should be your plan after 50 years.
50 years from now.
Yeah, because you need this telescope to see your vision. So this is so far. Yeah, strategy plan, right? So as simple. Your vision, right? Let's say that I am talking about my target in my life.
I know your target.
Yeah.
Because I always do this.
Achieve your target. It is right, but achieve it.
And you can write whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, achieve your target. Yes, excellent. So as simple.
Another group of people sitting around the table, your situation in a meeting, and they're discussing their meeting.
So this is my target and I achieve it. Now let's say that you are explaining for your students steps to achieve anything. So, or steps of experiment. So you are telling them, number 1, do blah, blah, blah. Number 2, do blah, blah, blah. So steps itself, how can I draw an icon? Give me the meaning of steps.
For example, in the coffee show that these people are different. For example, there are a group of people, group of students, we can have
Yeah, this is a checklist. It can be. It can be a checklist, yeah.
one line is enough.
Excellent, but you are missing one rule. Excellent. Excellent. But some of you are missing one rule only. So steps, it can be stairs, right? But the missing rule, it should be closed. Another one of you was drawing the stairs in this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And it could be also in this way. Right? So you have many icons, give you the meaning of steps. You can create any one. Now we had finished with the icons. Let's move to the letters. Okay? Now, in visual harvesting, we don't write, we draw letters. Okay? So it has its own rules. Number 5. Wait a minute. What is 1, 2, 3, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Now I'm talking about the rules of drawing letters. So I said rule number 5. But what about rule number 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes, excellent. It should be simple, it should be closed, it should be bold, and yes, excellent. So number 5, as you see in the visual harvesting, we have a main, the title of the presentation in the middle at the top, and you have like subtitles, and somewhere you have a comments. So number 5 saying that the size of the letters should be 1, and you have to graduate it. For example, for the main title, it should be the biggest, but all of them with one size. Now the subtitle, it should be smaller. The comments, it should be the smallest. Okay? So, but don't make it so small, so the one who's standing far away cannot read it, okay? But the title, the main title should be in one size and the biggest size. All the subtitles should be one size and the second biggest size. And the comments, all the comments should be in one size. The same thing is going to be with the style. Now, you can create your own style. You can cheat from Microsoft Word styles. Whatever, any style you are going to use, you are free to create it. But the rules say use only one style or 2 as maximum in one visual harvesting. So you can draw it. in this style. You can make it like this. Whatever any style, you can create your own style, but you have to follow that. You can use as maximum 2 styles, one for the main title and one for the whole other visual harvesting. Don't use more than 2. And the one is only for the main titles. So for example, in the visual harvesting, the subtitle, you cannot use the 2 styles for the same 2 subtitles, okay? Now number 7, you are going to discover it by yourself. Now each one of you, open an empty page in your notebook and write only your first name. And use the whole page so I can see it from my piece, okay? Just only your first name in English.
Yeah, with colors or?
Any color you want. But use the whole page.
Different, the style you want.
Whatever you want.
I'm very upset about my students who did not do the work. I can show them the upset face. Or for example, I can ask the students to choose how do they feel today to express their emotions. So tell them how can they express their emotions. Play with the hair that they do that. This is a cap. This is very neat hair, rounded. This is heavy hair. This is bald, the way you want. This is a girl.
Actually, excellent. I wished that one of you didn't apply the rule so I can pick him or her, but okay. Now, all of you, can you show me your name, please?
So we're done with our techniques.
No, and show the rest of the group.
Just waiting for the
Show the rest of the group your name. Now, only 2 names, it has something different about the rest. Who they are, Hiba and, no, not you. Yeah, Vivian. So, can you guess what is missing in Hiba and Vivian?
They are all not in same size.
No. No, I'm talking about a new rule now. Now, look at Nida. Look at Jane. Yeah, the capital letters, yes. So number 7, it says that all of them should be capital letter. No, you are doing mistake. Okay? So, yeah, excellent. No, it should be capital letter. Okay, do you have any question? Hope you enjoy it. Hope it was useful for you. And now you are going to practice whatever you learned with me or with Shadia with the following video. Somebody is talking and giving a presentation and you are drawing whatever he or she is saying. So we are giving you your first practice on visual harvesting, and I will give you the tips how you can do it before you see the video. Now, at the beginning, usually, the presenter is going to mention the presentation title. So at the beginning, directly, you have your own page. Directly, you are going to write or draw the title of the presentation in the middle. Then, you are going to capture only the main ideas. You don't have to capture everything. You are not in a school, you are not writing behind the instructor. You are capturing only the main things. So you write the main idea, you draw it, you draw the icons, and that's it. Okay? But you have to do all of these things in one time. Listen, think how I'm going to draw it, and go on. Okay? Are you ready? Open a new page.
I think it was done in the morning as well. The auditorium as well.
Yeah. You saw somebody was capturing the video.
They usually draw it today in the on the graphic tablet or something these days. Yeah?
As human beings, we have a limited amount of willpower. There's only so much force that we can exert on ourselves on a daily basis to take action. The key to overcoming laziness and getting into action is motivation. We need to gain leverage over ourselves. And as human beings, we are either running away from something or towards something at all times. We're either trying to avoid pain or to gain pleasure. We are either afraid of something or we are hopeful of something. There's a desire. So understanding these two forces and how you can use them to gain leverage over yourself is key and critical to actually overcoming laziness and getting into action. So here are the 4 simple steps. And you may want to have a pen and paper handy when you go through this exercise. The first thing you want to do is simply ask yourself, what am I trying to avoid? What do I not want? And be very clear about the result and the consequence of not taking action. The second question you want to ask yourself is, what do I want? What is it that I am actually aiming for? What is it that I could potentially achieve if I were to take action? If I were to move myself and really do whatever it takes to actually get a result? What is the best possible outcome? So number 2, what do I want? The third step in this process is to ask yourself, what's the next step that I can take? Simply the next step. Not every step along the way, but just the next one. If that means putting on your shoes, if that means just simply getting to the gym, if that means simply opening your computer and whatever it happens to be, what's the next step that I can take? And take that step. And 4th, repeat the whole process. Just go back to number 1. Remember what it is you're trying to avoid. Number 2, be very clear about what you can gain and what you will gain by taking action. Number 3, what's the next step? So after you've taken the first step previously, you go through the process again. What's the next step now?
So who finished? Really? Yeah. You need to finish your visual harvesting with the time that the presenter finishes presenting. But it is okay. This is the first time. The first time we took this training and the same thing happened, and who finished it? Huh? Seriously? I have to finish? Yes. Whatever. In the same time, you need to listen, think, and draw. So visual harvesting is a very good tool to develop your skills also. No.